we're not in the Exalted planes. That's because in a previous video to go around and investigate for humanity. There were some areas that I hadn't yet investigated in of them. So having now defeated the Frostback, we can actually get those last landmarks in the hinterlands. I basically set up my armor set so they were also, everyone was resistant to fire, best armor they could have, best weapons they could have, and we successfully managed to indeed repel the dragon. Just come over to this side where it looks a bit like a dwarven kingdom. See what was down here. Nothing was down here, but it's disappointing there. Hopefully you were able to see the video of me defeating the Frostback dragon, because I do not plan to do it again. Also, I just had a moment to relax while, you know, members of my family were doing other things that required them to take the internet back from me in our live streaming. So I was thinking what I might do in the future is to transfer over future game you know, watch in. And then keep YouTube to Dragonling Nest. The Dragonling Nest is marked with patches or black and stone. Blah, 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 blah. And then that way, if I stream from Twitch, it might be take up less streaming data, less internet data. As well as that, I'm certain it will be a good move, and I'll be able to free up YouTube for some of our more in-depth documentaries and whatnot, and other activities. You know, because less things are being done these days on YouTube. You know, even though it has a large market share, it's not really the long term for a lot of us. As gameplay quality keeps getting affected on every other upload. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we've rebuilt the bridge there. What does this enable us to do though? I guess we just go on the bridge. Oh yeah, and just rob stuff. Oh, got some rum. Okay. What's over this side? Fade touched obsidian. Nice stuff. I just want to know now, where is the final landmark? A list of supplies. A list of supplies for a great deal of lumber, along with rope, pulleys, tar, nails, waterproof oils. It appears to be a list of items needed to construct a dock. Looks like they plan to make this a dock then. I'm just wondering where that 17th location is that I've not discovered in the hinterlands. You know, because I thought I had everywhere now. Maybe I never looked this way. Let's go to the forest camp, see what was down that direction. But basically, I realised a lot of my time so far has been spent doing this, and I really need to free up time now to do my other sort of activities, really, before I go back. You know, been playing Dragon's Age Inquisition too long, so I want to really get off all these sidetrack missions like what I'm doing now, and just focus on getting the storyline continued and played, and you know, no real exploration and finding crappy quests. Get back to the stuff that matters, you know, writing stories about people working harder than they should, how it's killing the industry and killing people. Yeah, I just want to see if this actually leads anywhere, because if this does, this might be the last area I never investigated. And then we can just plop down a flag and be done with it. Go off on our merry little way. It's not looking like what I was hoping for. Oh, no, it's not at all. Unless that archway leads to some magical location, which I don't think it does. No, it seems to just like stretch on a little bit. And it stops, yeah. I don't know what I thought I'd find. But this wasn't it, evidently. I don't actually know what is this last location. I mean, it could be there. Get on our horse. Okay. As all humans fade from existence. Strange. Yeah, I've definitely been playing this for long, feeling it in my head, you know? So I think when you're playing games a bit too long, you start to feel it, and you don't have enough water near you, and you start to feel that as well. I'm wondering what is that 17th location I'm apparently not found. I treat my mounts incredibly badly. I don't treat them any worse than I treat my Inquisitor though, so one upside. See if that leads anywhere. Sort of see this little bit behind the trees, and I was wondering what that was. That's going to really annoy me if it's just somewhere in Valamar. No, I forgot to click on. This looks forest. Oh, it's a world gate. Those all Drake stones. Oh, you know what? I have no idea what the last landmark is. Let's give up searching for that. Let's go sell what we found over here. Now where we're going is the Exalted Plains, full of the Dales. Might be a good place for ice magic. I just learned that anything that uses lightning magic is weak against spirit. That's good to know. I'm showing ice is probably weak against electric.
Inquisitor.
How to repair a bridge, so. Where's that other red Jenny quest?
Inquisitor.
At your service.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. Where did this happen?
Inquisitor.
The oven glyphs discovered in the Dales might prove valuable. Cursory inspection suggests they predate the ruins in which they were possibly transferred onto the stone from a much older edifice. Perhaps original Elven nation, or even older. One of our mages, a Dalish sharp named Keelan, believes he may be able to translate the glyphs, provided we can grant him the needed context. It required some gifts to several Dalish clans travelling along the Waken Sea, but Celian was able to get the text he needed to translate the glyphs. He claims they are a kind of map showing the location to an ancient temple dedicated to Durfam, the elven god of secrets. He has provided us the location, but it should be noted we're not the first to investigate these glyphs. A group of treasure hunters evidently mentioned them several years ago, though they were not to be heard from since. Who do we bring when we're going to temples? Got Varric. Solas, as usual. It's his place of worship. And let's bring Cassandra. Yes. Varric, because it's full of those primordial red lyrim things. But there's nothing else for anyone else, really. If I'm right, I think it's on the Storm Coast. Let us get the secrets. Where is this place?
Someone's been here.
And never left.
This small book appears to be a collection of notes, judging by their dates, written over a period of 3 years. Search for something called We're Pizza. Right. Okay. I think Cordero found wisdom in our Lord. I was going to say, because we just had dinner, you know. The elven god of secrets disappeared along with all his kin, and so their legends claim. Yet this priesthood remained behind, and the priests were said to possess the ability to see and know all. I believe this to be the result of magic and not a divine gift. Magic locked in treasures that remain to this day. With the aid of my companions, I hope to prove it. I believe I have found a temple of Durfan, the resting place for the wisdom, or, at least, the location of the last high priest who was said to possess it. From all I have gathered, it might be possible to summon this high priest's spirit from the ether, here in his place. Impossible? Yet, Durfan rituals will evidently allow it. Perhaps one of the oldest secrets we know of will be revealed to us here. Okay. I brought us ready to fight fire dragons. Oh lord. Feel like I should have brought the Darkspawn killers. Oh. That's a good sign. Been unuttered. The truths are pushed down where they shall never rise again.
It's strange that I can understand that. The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. they wish to be known.
Thank you, Solas, getting the crap out of the man. You know what? I kind of want... Is there... Can I leave the temple, actually? Oh, crap. I wanted to bring Cole in. I thought he would be better. I didn't actually realise that this had nothing to do with... Well, you know... Anything. I would... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to load us out of here. Yeah, we'll load here. That was before we made any real decisions. And actually, so this is, we've beaten the High Dragon. We're out here. Because the High Dragon battle took 10 minutes, so at this point in time we've beaten the High Dragon. We were going inside. We were about to do a lot of stuff. Okay, now we'll do it again, but this time I'm gonna bring non-Varric into the secret one, because you know, Cole and Solas have more banter than Varric and Solas, which is a bit sad, really. Evidently it saves before you go into the war room most of the time. What are the decisions we've made over here, so... Inquisitor Tevlan, I have joined my sisters in Denerim Chantry. It is grander than the Chantry in former village. I believe I can do some good here. I found a Chantry charity to aid those breach and the Fade most impacted. I tell all who ask that the Inquisitor made this possible. Make us blessing upon you. So we've got some stuff there. What's this over there? Sir Barris against the demons. Yep. Sir Barris, it is only a week since you left, yet Ansburg slowly returns to its routines. We will never forget how the demons ran through our streets, just as we will always remember the men and women who reclaimed them. There is talk of erecting a statue in honor of our Templar defenders. I can already hear you calling it excessive nonsense, but it is little enough for saving a city. Allow us our heroes. Don't let that wound on your leg scar. Come visit us when duty permits. The new recruit should hear your war stories. Always, Guard Captain Wayman. We've picked up another mission from that. Yes. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisition killed. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamouring to see their head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and fan in the other, and another from Ferron signed Heron. My associate Wade is known throughout Phaedus for his talents at capturing the glory of Draconik in the armor he makes. Scarcity of Drangsil means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work on his chosen medium. But here's the solution. Wade shares experience with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. Wade and Heron are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Let us set up the trophies you collected and put out the word. We are celebrating our Dragon Slayer. Fascinated nobles will do anything for an invitation. I could do that with Cullen, but not today. Train. The Mages Collective sent me a letter. They're very organised if they... can do that another day. That takes like 3 hours. How long is this taking? A while. A young man in the city of Jada has been accused of being an abomination. Local authorities have him under guard as rumours of his alleged crimes have grown more sinister in the retelling. Sir Barris has volunteered to investigate. If the accused is an abomination, the city is in danger. We're owed favours in Jada. Local nobility can take the man into protection until Sir Barris arrives in case a mob transpires. My scouts are attempt to sort fact from rumour, although it may be futile. I can offer Barris an additional brace of troops in case things turn ugly. Yeah, okay, let's go over to the other side. Over here. Okay, so what? Stop the war. Take 34 minutes.
At your service.
She'll deal with that. Where's the old red Jenny one? It's here. Battalion. Boom.
All right.
Goes Cullen. And we can send Liliana on this one.
Inquisitor.
And then let's investigate the elven glyphs ourselves. The group we shall take out. Yes, we'll venture forth. We'll take with us not Barrick. Take Cole. Solas. We do need a warrior in case we need to break something down. That's the problem here. Obviously Cassandra, I think. I was going to take Varric, but obviously Varric's not being very talkative these days. All the shame to him. Are we there? Well, I suppose this is all Elven, so there's no like Dwarven ruins for him to talk about. He seems to be only interested in dwarf-related things these days. Very distressing, really. I mean, one of the main things, if you're going to play an RPG, RPGs are all about how does your decisions impact the game. You know, really, if you want to make loads of different options of side stuff, you should make it so that bringing at least one character has an interesting backstory of stuff to just flow out of it. You know, try and make everything in step, really. I suppose it adds a lot more work every time you do something like that.
And never left.
Did we kill anything last time? Evidently we must have done last time.
It's strange that I can understand that. The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
Okay. Aussies. See, Cole's not too talkative either. This is definitely just a Solas only. What the hell is this? Head of Misery.
What is absorbing the fire? Eating the magic?
What the fuck is... Who's turning blue? Oh god. All my mages are set to fire magic. Oh, wolves.
Live! It is alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
What is it talking about? What's going on? What do you mean it's alive? What's alive? I'm switching that to that anyway, but Fire will be more effective, and solar, anything that's not ice will... Oh crap. Yeah, yeah. We'll do him better. We also need to start changing up all the accessories. So... give you an amulet of constitution. What's he got on? Front defense. That's okay. Make us a guard. What's he gonna use a dexterity for? And she hasn't got any necklaces on. Here you go. Okay. So we dealt with this area. Use that thing. Went in there a moment ago. Place is bloody scary, isn't it? Jeez. Dead are just everywhere. Like a maze. Might just go up through this broken wall. Oh crap. They just appeared. They literally just appeared.
And the torch goes out.
Something's just eating the life in this area. I don't know what that did, really. Turned off the water anyway. Go pick up the fake fire. Let's just deal with the stuff in the north first. The lost temple Dirathem. Dirathem is gone, he said. Our highest one brings to us the gravest news. What shall we do? Where shall we go? What of the old secrets that burn within our hearts? Put this down over here. He can wreck these guys. Let's wreck some. Could go this way, which leads down. What's this one? No more searching for mosaics, I guess. Explorers of the temple, they came for me in the night, but I won't let them take it. I'll find Dirfen's wisdom on my own. Those traitors want riches for themselves. They won't have a clue how to decipher the remain of the ritual. Let it be known that I, Lord Gryffindor, am not to blame for what befalls them. I am not to blame for any of this.
Another one of the explorers?
He hid here. He died afraid.
Alright, let's go left. Can't go through here. What annoying.
One of the explorers from the camp.
This
Where are the
human
rest of
man
them?
was a warrior. Dead for perhaps a few months. His skin is dried and stretched over his bones. From what you can tell of the corpse, he was stabbed in the back. An expression of terror remains locked in the rictus of the headsman's face. Been using them big words on me. Looks like this one's free of water. Over here. Floors in the temple. I don't care what Lord Grenton claims. There were voices last night, whispers to us in our sleep. It is not silly fears. It is his place. Is it worth finding this artifact he hunts if it attracts spirits to us as we to search? And now did the spirits know our names? They knew personal things, events I would rather forget. I would leave if I did not mean foregoing my entire pay after a month's work. Should have left, mate. Might have lived. It's a problem, isn't it, really, if you commit too much to something. Lost temple. Our highest one, he deceives us. The honeyed words that drip from his tongue. We know the despair they mask. We disciples Direfam know the truth, now as ever. What's that doing? Ooh.
I could do that.
Oh, fuck. Don't scare the shit out of me, son. What's that line behind it? Set the window, no plane. Right, let's check everywhere else first. The highest one promises safety. I shall protect our ancient secrets. He claims all that Direfan once granted to us will be safe. But it is our blood he seeks. A sacrifice dark and unholy. A prison of evil to keep us in and all else out. Kill them all. bit over level for this probably. Either that or these guys are all meant to be like insects plus. Oh. Have I got too much items? Okay. So I'll load before we even entered here again. And how to get rid of all the items we've collected. I tell you what, it's because we slew that dragon and forgot to drop everything. 20 minutes down the drain. No way I was going to keep going in there. At least on the upside, we'll finally be able to, what do you call it? Yeah. Make the adjustments so that we use fire magic. I'm going to make it so that Solas learns pure, you know, like rift magic and all this. Yes, we're going the other direction now. So we'll put away the rarer stuff. Take out the stuff we need. Oh, no, 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 no. I gave someone my belts. Hmm.
have begun practicing new magical forms. Interesting. You seem to be drawing upon the raw substance of the Fade, likely using your mark as a catalyst. I use similar techniques, although it took me years to learn them. Why did you choose such an esoteric area of study?
I hoped that studying such magic would help me better understand the Fade.
While our fight affords little time for formal study, the wise can better themselves even in the midst of battle. Perhaps especially then. I hope your new studies serve you well. Did you need anything else?
Nope. I forgot. Wisdom still lacks for me. I got way more to throw in here, come on. We just killed a dragon and took its corpse. So, for a night, you get a boost. Okay, so. Now, what other items do we have on us? How's our inventory looking now? We're down to 10. That is remarkable. Now we should be fine. Okay, I'm going to quickly use the item, the accessory on myself now, the Tactician's Renewal, and then put back that character record. Let's use focus teamwork. We could go down Rift Magic if we want. But let's go down the route of magic fire at the moment. Should make us more deadly now. And let's do a little bit more work over here as well. Okay, give you the Fade Knocker. Remember what we said?
right.
A number of elven artifacts used to detect magical energies of the veil. That's definitely been done overnight.
Let us begin. Let's see what we have.
Let's go in again. Everything's ready this time. We are prepared. We've got loads of space to pick up items. And we've got our full crew just in case. Oh. I'm gonna close this because this is gonna be longer.